What's up, guys? Welcome to Gamma Bro Hulk Reviews. Now for your Gamma dose of the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is from a company called Kotobukiya out of Japan. This is their fine art statue based off the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie featuring Edward Norton. And the review is coming up next. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So the company is Kotobukiya. They are a high-end statue company based out of Japan. They have the Marvel license, and their statues range from resin, which is a really high quality material used for statues. And then there's PVC materials like their Bishoju line, which is really animated statues based off of like horror franchises and such. But it's a really, really cool company, and I have several Hulk statues from them. And this specific one is based off the 2008 The Incredible Hulk movie featuring Edward Norton. And I will show you what this cool statue looks like right now. So the statue is about almost 14 inches tall when you include the vehicle that he's holding at the top of his hands. And it weighs about 9 pounds. So this particular statue pairs up with an abomination as well. If you take a look at the thumbnail on this video, it shows them fighting off against each other in the city. So we'll jump right into Sculpt. I think this is an excellent sculpt. The 2008 Incredible Hulk has such a unique anatomy with all these small little minuscule muscles that just etch out his body, and I think the statue did a really good job at just really showing the definition and just the texture of the specific skin used for that movie. Give you a nice little close-up on the face. Looks awesome. There's his thighs and his forearms. See all the vascularity and just the texturing of the muscles. Really, really cool back. I love the texture work. The anatomy is just great. You can see the highlights in the pants. Really good job showing that it's blue jeans and showing all the different wrinkles of the fabric. Does an excellent job overall with that. There's the feet and the concrete base with the nice stripe for the road. That's a really cool design for a statue overall. All the work that was sculpted in for the vehicle. They really didn't miss any design for this. Looks like it's a nice beat up Hummer. You can see just the front end of that just smashed in with the lights. All the different textures throughout. The grading of the materials up top here looks really, really cool design. But really, really fun, really intricate. I particularly really like this angle right here. I think that looks amazing. I really am a huge fan of the 2008 Incredible Hulk, so I'm very happy that they at least came out with one real licensed piece. So for sculpt of this, I will give it an A- overall. I think it's really, really well done and really captures Edward Norton's Hulk, in my opinion. So for paint, I'll quickly go over that for you. Excellent highlights throughout. You can see a lot of little browns and grays mixed in there. Highlights are excellent. They just fade in and out all throughout the skin. Some more browns, some light greens, dark greens, some olive colors. Just really, really highlights the skin. And it's just really fluid and just blends in incredibly well all throughout the statue, especially in the back area. Just look at all the different shades of green that just flow together nicely. Again, a little bit of green even mixed in there to really highlight the pants. I think that was a really cool touch. Light blues and dark blues. The light blue for the rip part of the jeans at the top. They painted the buttons. I think one miss for the statue in particular is they should have painted the nails a different color instead of just the same color throughout. They don't have any nails showing in the fingers. Maybe a little bit at the tip there, but you don't only have the nails there, but definitely in the feet, they definitely missed that. So now I'll touch on the paint for the base. So it's a general gray. I really like the texture work for the concrete. It looks really realistic, and the gray they chose is done really well. Sometimes in the past, there'll be like kind of mud and dirt for the bottom here. They chose just to go with the solid gray. And then they have the nice little line for the road, broken up in the middle from all the pressure of Hulk smashing the ground. But really cool overall in regards to paint. And I will give it an A- overall for paint as well. Now for quality, I love resin statues. I think if you've never bought one and you do end up getting one, when you first open it, there's a certain smell that you get that it's just something that you have to experience. It's very unique to owning a statue. And when there's solid resin, there's definitely a heft to it, being 9 pounds. With Hulk statues in general, Hulk is just a really thick figure, and he's usually in like 1 or 2 pieces overall. And there's really never breakages in regards to Hulk stuff for the most part. And the quality of this is excellent, being pretty much a solid piece minus the head. Excellent packaging with the styrofoam packaging. And it has with the resin materials, it's excellent overall. And for quality, I will definitely give it an A. I think Kotobukiya did an excellent job in that regard. So does this statue have the wow factor? I think it definitely does. This is a unique statue for the fact that he's picking up the vehicle and throwing it. I don't think there's really another licensed statue that has Hulk doing something like this, so it's unique in that regard. And if you pair it up with the Abomination, the wow factor would probably be an A because they would look fantastic together. But even as a standalone piece, I think this is super unique, and I definitely do love it overall. And I'm a huge fan of the 2008 Incredible Hulk. So I will give the wow factor an A- for this. Here's my trusty sidekick, the 91 Toy Biz Hulk. Here's the size comparison. So being 14 inches tall for the statue, and he's about 4.5 inches. That just shows you how big the statue is. So overall, I will give this statue an A-. Very nice piece. Great paint, great sculpt, excellent quality, and really cool design. And there's just not that many 2008 Edward Norton Incredible Hulk pieces out there. So I'm definitely happy to have this in the collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. So maybe in the future I'll end up getting the Abomination. I'll pair them together and do a little review on that as well. So please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Look out for my shorts on the weekdays and my regular videos on the weekends. So have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.